What I really loved of Malta is that you can find very crowded places and very, very lovely places where there is no one, so you are just on your own and nature. Hi, I'm Giulia. I'm a costume designer. I'm from Sicily, but I moved here in Malta 6 years ago. I studied costume design in Rome at Accademia Italiana di Arte e Moda Design. My first production was a short movie, a documentary about the female warrior called Gladiatrix. And I was in the production office, not in costume, but I had the chance to touch for the first time what was a set and the life on set as well. So I started with some other short movie here in Malta with several production, and then I finally achieved my first role as a head of department in costume department for the movie Blood on the Crown. First of all, there is the idea. So what kind of costumes I would like to create, to make. So I start from the period. I want to make a period costume, an historical garment. I choose the specific period, could be Renaissance, could be medieval time, could be Victorian. Then I start with all the research about the fashion of that era. After I have the clear idea of what kind of style, what kind of costume I want to make, then I start choosing the fabrics. Sometimes it's very easy because I already have the color and the kind of material in my head, also the decorations, all the accessories. Sometimes can take a bit longer. It depends by if the idea is still not clear. So usually when I'm starting a process, when I start this kind of process, I have more or less in my mind already what I would like to do. Once finally I have the fabrics, I can start thinking on the patterns. This dress is based on Italian Renaissance pattern. Since I couldn't find a proper fabric, very rich, I decided to embellish the fabric with all these small beads that are all hand sewed. If you see this kind of dress on stage, you can be easily catched by this, because all of these small details and all of this light that is catching. But of course, for movie, it's something completely different, so it has to be more accurate. But I really like to create this kind of mix of what is historical and what is theatrical. Each production is challenging. It's always a new experience, so everything that I learned before, now I have to apply on what I'm doing. Once you are on the same page with people or of your crew, or even for the other team and on the other department, the work can go very smooth and easily, and very funny at all. Basically, the entire island is a venue, is a location for movie. There are different cities and different places, so you can always find a production that they are shooting in that moment.